Welcome, welcome, welcome. We finally have unlocked enough people that we can continue Goto's path past his prologue. This long into the game, I feel like this is where things are going to start getting crazy. Well, actually, yes, things have already started getting crazy. As we saw in the last episode, we learned a lot of things like Ida being deceitful about saying that 426 killed those people from a previous timeline or something, including the Tomi Kisaragi. There was actually an explosion that happened, and Ida was just trying to pin everything on 426 and make him out to be a bad guy, which we've learned that he's not really all that bad. But the most important thing we learned, presumably, at least Goto is theorizing, that Chihiro Morimura isn't Chihiro Morimura. She's actually Chihiro Morimura. I love that I can say that, and you guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, the Chihiro Morimura of 2188 somehow, someway has survived. Her memories have survived and is actually here with us, which is just like mind-blowing. And that's pretty much where things ended off last time. So, well, you guys know what that means. Let's see some more. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video today. Okay, how many? We have like, what, 4? Yeah, 4 more. Okay. I think we ought to do some remembrance. Let's go back to Goto. Flashback. Okay, we're in a flashback here.
Strange. I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find, regardless of time period.
Yes, but this must be, well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So, where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this.
No, we don't have Ida-san to thank for anything.
The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes.
He did. Well, he might currently be in an android right now, but he gonna be dead, if so.
Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
Okay, we're back to the present.
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188, namely the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals, a possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted, but it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide. The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself, one that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around.
Right.
In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones? Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Okay, I love recalling these logs. Oh, okay.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes? The simulations look good, especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through.
Self-replicating probes? Living machines.
They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well, fine. 1 probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test. We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. What can I even say to him?
Oh! Oh!
Not much, I guess.
Oh! Ah!
There were 15 survivors of that colony.
So we know who the 15 are. It's our 13 pilots plus Okino and Tamao. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone.
Each with a clone established to be compatible, though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan. Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not. Now you're just trying to trick me?
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188. So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188?
Tsukasa Okino? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Care to guess?
What is happening?
Stop it.
What?
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino. Is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son.
Oh. Yeah, I can see. I can see that.
But not her child by personal conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control.
They had population control. And then the population was all gone.
Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son.
Okay, but... So what?
Which, naturally, sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct.
Okay.
However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop! You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
What? So he got her to admit that she is who he says she is.
Indeed. The files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
Okay.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Maybe, if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers.
I remember Iori in the science room, and then she mentioned that Goto
really
saved her or something, but we never saw what happened.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is, because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
Tell me everything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts, considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Why? What? God, everything's happening so fast. I don't think I don't think I can keep up. My brain is not keeping up with everything that's going on right now. Where is the stuff? Where's the stuff? Oh, probe. Inside the probes are infrastructural storage cells called memory cubes, which allow the probe to compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. If a probe can't be repaired, then it dies, as a biological organism would, and the others move on. The probes that departed Earth with the DNA data of the 15 individuals surveyed an extremely wide range, replicating themselves infinitely until they found a new planet that humanity could inhabit. So these probes with the DNA of the 15 individuals, like, there were a lot of them, replicating themselves infinitely. Wonder how many other ones found a planet. You know? Like, they're out there in space. Thousands, millions of them. The clones of the 15 survivors in the colony are the compatible ones. Yes, okay. Tsukasa Okino. Upon testing the DNA of the 15 individuals for Project Arc, it becomes clear that he is Chihiro Morimura's child. The 2188 Professor Takamiya studies self-replicating probes. In order to view Ms. Morimura's logs, Goto used Iori Fuyusaka, who was unconscious from the shock of seeing a Sentinel in the 2065 ruins. He brought her to the UFO mainframe and used her biometric ID. Chihiro Morimura. Upon testing the DNA of the 15 individuals for Project Arc, it became clear that Tsukasa Okino is Morimura's child. Though it wasn't through conventional birth, Morimura still feels a maternal connection to him. And that is where we need to stop for tonight. We're going to start here. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Okay, we need Kurabe and Yakushiji. So... not what I meant to do.
Let's go.
Okay. Jiro and Megumi, we need... Let's just switch some of these people around a bit. There. Okay, cool. Cool. You know what? I want to try something here. I want to do like, I just want to see what happens if we go like crazy with the sentries. I never brought all 3 of them, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna try that. And then we have like some EMPs for the... Why don't you have an EMP? You have an EMP? I have 2 EMPs. Is that enough?
I'll go.
She cannot have EMP. She doesn't have an EMP. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it. Area 3, Wave 7, guys.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through.
426, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Mess this up. Back me up.
But, God, he scared the crap out of me before.
Right?
When he showed up on the train in Nenji's story.
I need to think things through. What to do? There's still hope. I'll just...
Okay, sentry guns are out.
We must win.
Alright, I'm kind of worried about my anti-air though. We're gonna need to drop these guys. Oh boy. Oh, right here. They coming. They coming. Can I shield this thing?
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Alright, what do we have here?
Let's go, Natsuno.
Oh, we have some missiles coming. We have, oh, Twin Tails are ground. Wait. Oh yeah, hunters and workers. Okay. Oh, they have a freaking Apsos over here. I need to take that out. Okay. All these drum mines are about to explode on this thing. It's kind of scary. Let's do an EMP.
Hold up. Get it.
Drop those missiles. Oh god, more missiles.
Think things through.
More missiles are coming. EMP. Okay, I only have so many EMPs, so that's enough missiles for right now, okay? Interceptors, let's do that. Get some of those going.
What to do?
Okay, more sentries.
Need help.
All the sentries.
Can't mess this up.
All the sentries.
Back me up. To get out.
I need to think things through.
Okay. Now we're all out. Since we're using all our expensive shit, we're running out of EP really fast. We need to do something about these.
Focus. We must survive. How do
That could hit those, but not very well. I think I'll just wait for Minami's EMP. I think I have time. If she has enough. Yeah, she does. Okay, here we go. Sweet. That is very good. Very good. What happened to that Apsos? Is it still around? I don't see it.
We will not lose. There's still hope. Sentinel number 23. Defensive mode active.
More sentries? I guess?
Need help. Goodbye.
They should be dying pretty soon, right? Alright, what do we want? Oh, we got some... Let's just knock these out of the sky.
What to do?
Alright, what do we have here? Anti-ground, anti-air, anti-ground hunter missile. We like this. We like this a lot. Homing missiles. EMP could also be something we do. I'm gonna go with the anti-ground hunter missile. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Why are we dying? Help.
Let's turn this around.
This guy. Oh shit. Okay. He is like almost dead. I think we just kill him.
They felt that.
There we go. Oh my god.
We can do this.
Okay, repair emitter.
Please help us. Thank you.
Heal team HP. That was wild. Jamming rocket launchers, heavy knuckles, more sentries, anti-ground. Boom, boom, boom. Well, there goes my S rank, probably. Fuck. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Shield matrix.
Initiating shield. Thanks. This isn't so hard.
Shields. Super large missile. I just need 10 more to use it. Let's use
This is
it.
all pretty freaky.
Let's use it for mystery. He really wants to use it. Okay.
I need to think.
This thing's probably dead soon. Let's send Shinomi out here.
Number 14. Gotta keep my spirits up. Gotta keep it together.
We defend. We're almost done here. Honestly. We're almost done.
Yes, I've gotta do this. I can do it.
Take out this turret in the air. Whatever, not turret in the air. That makes no sense.
Got it. They don't stand a chance.
We must survive. Take that.
It's gonna die soon.
We will not lose.
It's gonna die soon.
Let's get him.
Here we go. Super large missile. It's super large. Boom!
What to do?
And it's dead.
Termination of engine signals confirmed.
We did fairly well except for those two taking those hits by that beam cannon thing. Railgun or whatever. Oh, man. But it's okay. One step closer to the end.
Terminal closure
One step
complete.
closer to the end.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second. So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you.
What, Nenji? She's like, oh god.
I like you.
Oh.
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass! You have no idea how to do this!
But, hey, what are you talking about?
She hung up on him.
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
What, that's bad? But this is how they always do this stuff in the movies.
Oh, Nenji. You sweet, sweet child.
Ogata-kun? I thought you sounded kind of cool.
Oh, great. Juro thinks you're cool. Well, there you go. Fucking Juro, the quiet weirdo, all alone in his corner talking to himself about his movies. He thinks you're cool.
Sorry, Karabe, but that shit just makes me feel even worse.
I guess we did it.
Okay.
I won't lose to the kaiju.
Good job, turrets. Sentries. You're gonna guess an A? A rank? Oh man, I hope. I'd be okay with an A. But, oh man, Iori took a lot of damage. Let's see though. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be a B when I saw that terminal damage too. It was a little bit high. Little bit. That's alright. Hey, I'll be happy with anything that's not a D at this rate. At this point. Okay, sweet. So we got that out of the way real quick. Look at, we can do this. We can do this. All right. Do we want to? Well, let's do let's do Megumi here, and then we'll go back to Goto a bit. When Megumi Akushiji arrived at the abandoned factory and saved Juro Karabe, she realized his memories don't belong to the Juro she used to know. Sad. Yeah, the only memory he has of you is when he shot you dead. Sorry, girl.
Juro, he really is gone forever.
Oh god, turn around, get away from her. Why is she following me? Why are you following me, little girl? Get away. Get away.
Are you alright?
You by yourself?
I am. Are you by yourself too?
There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then?
Making a child wait all by herself.
I don't trust this child.
Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you.
Where's your friends?
Well, I have some at school.
No, silly. I'm not talking about them. I mean your friend that told you to update the decode.
I like how they put a shadow over her face right there. I knew something was coming when that happened.
What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten.
Run away. I told you to run away.
Right there.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
Why?
Who ordered you to update the decode?
Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code?
Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was.
It was a cat.
Huh?
A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her.
Renya Goto.
You're late, Goto-kun.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
What she did to him?
I sealed your powers as a witch.
Oh, right. She shot everybody. Yeah, they might be a little bit mad about that.
To fight the kaiju. That's what I was told.
Witches and cats. Interesting story.
I thought you'd be able to see through the ruse a bit more.
Wanna know what you shot him with?
This is before Goto found out Chihiro's true identity.
It was nanomachines. They added code to the ones already in their bodies.
The code expands the kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become.
Is that true? Or is that just a lie that Chihiro's telling him?
We have no way of knowing.
That can't be.
The one behind all this. The one who manipulated
No,
you.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that 1
They are trying
second.
to take control of the decode. If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
No, but Izumi's on our side. She's not. Goto, you don't know the truth yet.
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal. From the very beginning. It was all lies. I won't forgive him. Not ever.
He's not so bad. Go to the Karabe house? There's Fluffy.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
About time you got back.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad, but I haven't lied to you.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then.
Millions of years? Millions of years? Is that real? How long have we been, how many times have we looped?
So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
So you're saying this isn't the real world? No, more lies! You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing. And now you're in control of the kaiju and the Sentinels. Was that your goal all along? To end humanity?
I've already told you, this is a game. I'm only making preparations.
A game where our lives are on the line?
Not if things go the way I want them to. I can get you all out of here alive.
Whose memories are in Juro?
Ah, right. That.
Mine?
Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were using Juro too, weren't you?
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're the final witch. But you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
It's like, okay, shoot yourself now.
Wait, what? Where is he?
Hello? Oh, good job.
Juro!
Just, yeah, good fucking job.
No!
I wasn't expecting that.
What's happening?
Yeah, that'll teach you to run around shooting at anything that makes a noise.
It's me?
Well, I guess in the end,
What is
wait,
this?
what? Okay, wait, stop! What is happening?
This is all my fault.
Huh?
I forced everyone into battle.
Oh, I'm so confused.
But the only one who really deserves to die is me.
What the fuck is happening?
Tony, forgive me.
To actually shoot yourself like that,
But like, what was that?
it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize about his memories. There were things that happened I didn't expect, but none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back.
You did. That is the one thing you did lie about.
It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love. Almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you, Megumi Yakushiji. The days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling, as if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter. You left me some nice memories. And now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up my end of our contract, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
Yakushiji.
So he wanted, like, Karabe to become like himself, but not him, but just like another him that could carry on his will or whatever, to live the way that 426 would want to live if he actually had a human body or whatever, I guess. But I don't understand what was going on with like, okay, the holograms I got, like 426 was doing that, but then Megumi turned into a hologram too. So I'm just like, what happened? I don't know. You think she just had some psychotic breakdown? That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach with that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out.
Getting awful close there. Trying to smell my hair?
Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down kaiju after kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense. Pilot must cease control. I still have my left arm. Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating. No! Cancel release! I'll continue to pilot. Override command. I won't let them destroy Megumi City. This place is home to all our memories. Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating. No! Cancel the release! I'm not done yet.
Man, he's so stubborn.
The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know.
See, I knew there were two Juros in Juro. I knew it.
These are his memories. In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore, but my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories. But even so, none of that matters to me now. Because I love you.
I was not expecting that. That's so sweet, though.
My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
Thank you, but... Fluffy really was trying. Just like he said, he was trying to get his memories back.
Oh, did Fluffy do that?
What do I...
It's true that I may not be as strong as him, but I don't care. I will protect you with everything that I have.
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Juro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean Yakushiji?
Oh my god, I suddenly ship them now. Like a complete 180.
Look at him sleeping up there. I hope he's warm. He's so cute. I wonder if he'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it.
Miwako.
Fluffy, I know you're not him. I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. And I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy.
Okay. Final battle.
Juro, I told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you.
Look at that
I hope you're watching, Fluffy.
beautiful background.
Beat this game. Sentinel, activate.
To the final battle! There's a cat that hangs around school and around the town, and 426 just like made a copy of that cat. I understand now. Okay. Alright, Juro Kurabe. Although the Juro Izumi that Megumi Yakushiji knew is nearly gone, Kurabe still remembers fighting the Sentinel and his feelings towards Yakushiji. Unable to handle the crushing weight of remorse and guilt for forcing everyone into battle, Yakushiji shoots herself with the magical gun. She is soon woken up by Kurabe, who tells her about his memories from being Juro Izumi and his current feelings towards her. Yakushiji realizes that Fluffy intended to keep his word from the beginning. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Yakushiji makes up her mind that she'll be the one to save Juro and beat the game, then activates Sentinel number 23. Fluffy! Oh man, we got a lot to read here. We got a lot to read. While Yakushiji lies unconscious on the floor after shooting herself with a magical gun, Fluffy speaks to her about his true motives, then leaves. All this time he's been talking to her about magic when his true goal concerned the Sentinels. Fluffy's true identity is 426, or Juro Izumi. In order to prevent the kaiju invasion from destroying the world, Fluffy and Yakushiji inject nanomachines into witches, which unlocked the entire Deimos game system. Although this means that the kaiju will be an even greater threat, it also unlocks beneficial features that help in fighting off the kaiju. Oh... Okay, wait. So... what Chihiro said about the kaiju becoming stronger is true, but we also get stronger, and that's the only way that we have a chance of winning. So like I feel like the Deimos, they copy the Sentinels' like abilities in a way. So like as we get stronger, they also get stronger. But that's the only way we get a chance. Something like that. Because we can unlock features to help in fighting them off. This includes obtaining meta chips every time a kaiju is defeated, and using meta chips to strengthen the Sentinels. Okay. Something like that. Megumi Yakushiji sees 426 as Fluffy. The Sentinel pilots who were shot by Yakushiji's syringe gun are able to enhance their Sentinels by utilizing the Deimos game system. Cheek scar. A gunshot wound from when she was shot by the syringe gun. It injects nanomachines that add a code to summon the Sentinels along with a code that expands their capabilities. That's the scar on Natsuno. The key to the apartment that Tomi Kisaragi lives in. A disc cylinder key for a luxury apartment prepared by Shikishima in 1985. Okay, and there it is. Let's do a destruction. Let's do Battle 8. Wave 8. We don't need anyone specific in this fight. Okay. Interesting. Horde of RPF and Apsos kaiju will appear. Alright, so let's bring a Gen 1. Let's bring a couple of...
Allow me.
Let's bring the boys. Let's bring the boys.
I'm ready.
Some boys.
Understood.
There we go. all guys team. We'll have a couple gen runs. We'll have some sentries from Juro. And then we'll have some interceptors. Mira, of course, doing Mira things. Okay, wave 8. Wait. Oh, we were gonna fight Apsos and Apsos and RPFs, I think. And we got the sausage vest. Okay, let's go.
How many terminals we got left? Looks like 4. Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all. It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us. Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pon Angel.
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that?
Never, my Yakisoba Pon Angel.
Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
Looks like duty calls, huh? Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Well, technically, right now, the ladies are not.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
All right, guys. Let's go.
Gotta think.
Let's go.
Back me up. What's the
Okay.
plan?
Anything we want to do like before, like anti-air defensive flares would be good. If we're, I don't know if we're gonna come up against much air, but
Don't wait. Next move.
we could do that. Get our interceptors going, I guess. Might as well. Now that we know that they can traverse the whole map.
Won't back down.
This guy. Anti-ground, anti-air. They're still landing. They're still landing. Anti-air defensive flares this side. And you. Floating mine.
Gotcha. What's the plan?
And you. I think we're good.
waste any
Oh,
chances.
limiter removal? Fuck it. Let's go.
Limiters off.
Limiters off!
What's the plan?
Don't die.
On the move. Picking up enemy
Don't
units.
die.
Okay. Shields up. Thanks. They're on me. The practice round's over.
Okay, Demolisher Blade time. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's move around this way.
Number 12, move in. Put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Okay, I need you to move back. Real quick there. Perfect. Good job. Interceptors.
They're going for me. Don't let up. I'll make it work.
Okay, take out this Apsos. For sure.
Always think ahead.
Shield. Shield. Let's see. Oh, this is where all the interceptors are. Let's do a shield here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Back me up. Got it. My turn now.
Okay, we're gonna do the Demolisher Blade here. On the RPF. We have our limiters off. Damn, that damage! Okay.
Remember your training.
Hijiyama is in a predicament, possibly. Anti-air. We don't have any air. Anti-ground hunter missile. I need like some big... Yeah, like I need to hit a lot of things right now. Oh my fucking god. I just saw that after I used his turn. That drum mine was on him.
No need to worry.
Fuck.
Still, please.
Not so, son. Hope I can pull my weight.
Oh, shield. No. Who has the repair thing? Does anybody here have the repair?
Your turn.
Ah, damn it. I fucked up.
For hesitation.
I fucked up. Shit. You know what? Let's use the heal team EP. Let's finish this guy off.
How was that?
Beautiful.
Now then.
Okay, shield.
Shields up. Much obliged.
Shield Hijiyama.
What next?
Good.
Thank you, Sentinel.
Good.
No room for hesitation.
Alright, we're gonna move you way the heck over here now.
Number 11. They're wrapping out.
Oh god. What is happening? What is hitting our terminal here?
What's the plan?
What is... Why? I don't understand what is damaging the terminal right now.
Don't waste any chance. Not throwing away my shot.
Let's just do a nice EMP here.
A hit.
There's something in here. Drill flies? Is that what it is? Can we kill these things? Interceptors? Like, what are you here for? Can I get a back attack on this guy? I can get a back attack on the worker.
What's optimal?
Fuck. Shield the interceptors.
Thanks.
Let's do a terminal recovery.
No room for hesitation.
Some got real fucked up. Limiter removal.
Limiters off.
Don't die. Don't
let
die. Do not die.
Move. How was that? Neutralized. Well, the practice round's over. Let's see.
I guess let's go around this way. More interceptors? Sometimes I question these interceptors.
You're done. Did that do it?
CQC specialist. There's a drill fly.
Here's the plan.
Sentinel
What now?
22. Defensive mode active.
Can we just get rid of this drill fly? Thank you.
What next?
Demolisher.
I deny you.
Blade.
Yes. Try again.
I like making things explode like that.
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? What's the plan?
I think we're almost done here. This is actually pretty quick.
Don't let up. Number 11. Moving out. What
But
now?
damn, we took a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
Heal them. Thanks.
Let's do this.
How's the Sentinel? Here goes. How was that? Next.
Termination of
That was quick. Our terminal took a lot of damage. We healed the damage, but
Surrounding 2-kilometer area.
I'm still not quite sure how that works.
Activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting? We barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
They weren't even in this battle.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal. How much longer do we need to hold out? We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours off still.
10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we train for. Hours, days, it doesn't matter. Well, guess we pushed.
We'll hold the line, sorry.
Back.
The drill flies. It's always something flying that sneaks in, and it's super a tiny unit, so I don't see it on, like, I don't see it on the map or on the mini map. And then they're always just attacking my terminal. I put up the anti-air defensive flares, but I guess I don't know. All right, let's see what our score was. I'm definitely not an S rank. There's no way. There's no way. Mira took quite a bit of damage too. That sucks. Maybe a B.
Heading to next terminal.
But we've been surprised sometimes, both ways. When we think we do bad, we get an S sometimes. When we think we do good, we get a D sometimes. So we'll see what happens. Sometimes the game just has its own idea, you know? Oh yeah, the terminal damage, definitely not an S. Yeah, see, it's that damn terminal damage. That's what gets me the most. That's all right though. It's all right though. Okay, did we get any mystery stuff? Strawberry crepes. Oh man, that looks delicious. This cream-filled crepe is a bargain considering how many strawberries you get for the price. Iori Fuyusaka, Tomi Kisaragi, and Miwako Sawatari enjoy this on their way home from school. Known for a shell that's sweet and crispy up top while soft and moist at the base. Oh, please, game, please, don't do this to me. I want to eat it right now.